Hello, and welcome to the podcast, the Slice and Spice podcast, your very own best podcast.
Bless you.
Thank you, man.
Amen.
Today, we are joined. Can you take this from here, Evie?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to introduce not one, but two guests. And neither of them are Nulia like we said we would do. Rafinha, the Brazilian man,
Hello, my people.
and Jimet, the Turkish woman.
That's me. The Turkish woman.
Yeah, and I the host, and Evie the co-host. Yeah.
You did okay. You did okay. Evie did like the most part.
Thank you. I'm trying to get the $100 million deal. You know, set me up for life.
Oh yeah.
Give it back to the people where I was born. You know.
Do you have contacts in Spotify? Or like
Not yet. I'm trying to work my way up to that. You know?
Oh yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. First, what is it called? SoundCloud, Mixer. Never mind. Actually,
Mixer.
Yeah, I like went out the other day.
Yeah.
What's that other one? Not Twitch. Isn't there like another? Never mind.
There's a lot of like random stuff. So
Whatever. Mixer's dead, bro.
yeah, GG. Yeah. Bro, people that were there got the money and they like dipped.
Like Ninja.
What is Mixer?
It's like Twitch, but
Microsoft.
yeah, but and worse because it came second, so it's just worse.
Mm-hmm.
They bought like
Obviously.
the big streamers and like they closed it now because of racial stuff.
Because of what?
Racial stuff. Someone that worked there got slurred. Or like was like got like.
That's why they closed Mixer.
I don't know if that's why, but like they got like.
I know it happened at the same time. I didn't think it was related though.
It was day before they closed.
Yeah. L.
I don't know if it's the same thing, but like, I guess they didn't make enough money.
Oops.
So yeah.
Oh, I see you're very interested.
I am actually.
Yeah. Well, you're searching up Mixer now on.
I'm not.
I saw their building in like when I was going home like a couple times.
There's a
You're
building
building a Mixer studio?
Yeah.
Really? Where?
in Israel?
Yeah.
Where?
On the way from before you get there, yeah, from like when you get from I guess from Tel Aviv or like something like that, and you go back before the Coca-Cola factory.
Wait, I'm confused. I was making a joke. What are they building?
There's a building with like the big mixer sign.
But like not this Mixer.
This mixer.
How was it? Really?
Yeah.
But didn't they say they shut it down?
Yeah.
Well,
Before
maybe,
they
maybe
shut
they
it
forgot they forgot about Israel. You know? Right? Let's make it a Microsoft place. I don't know.
Nope. Don't think that's
What do you mean? But Mixer's owned by Microsoft, so can't Microsoft just turn the Mixer office into a Microsoft office?
But doesn't Amazon own Twitch? So
What's your point?
that they can like make an office in Israel, but they don't like it. So
Why do you need offices for?
the Amazon doesn't have offices here now, or maybe they
Yeah,
do.
because I don't think you need them.
Need them for what?
I don't know. That's my point.
Wait, need offices for what?
I don't know. That's
Amazon.
My point.
Amazon?
You
What
hear?
do you need offices? for?
Customer support, regulating the website.
No, customer support. I talk with them. It's in America. Just call them like on the.
Oh, in Israel you're saying?
Yeah,
But maybe if you want to talk to customer support in Israel.
there's none.
Yes, maybe that's why they're making office buildings, so there will be.
I heard like a while ago that they were gonna like buy some offices in Israel, but nothing happened.
You mean not office? Do you mean offices, or do you mean
Floors,
garage like places to store all the?
offices. I think like a couple of floors they wanted to buy. But I don't know.
It's a really interesting discussion about offices in Israel.
Honestly, not the best topic.
No.
Say something.
I don't know, man. A lot of ideas.
He ran out of steam with his Antonio Brown. We should have thought of a story that we should get done Rafa to tell in the beginning. Just in like an hour long story.
I could have done it.
It all started with my friend Carlos. But to know about Carlos, you have to know about his father Juan. Now Juan is not Juan. He's actually Juan de Cinco because he's the fifth Juan. So we have to go back to Juan Uno.
Uno. Juan
No,
Senior.
Exactly. No, Juan Senior.
Senior.
To figure out why Juan the Cinco is so important.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm reminded
It's
about
not
the last
Cinco
time.
altogether. Or is it?
No, it's not.
What, 5?
Yeah.
Cinco.
Oh, it is?
Oh, it's the same thing. So you just stole Spanish.
I don't know.
Facts.
No! That's so wrong. That's so wrong. This is still Spanish, okay? It's all
You
comes
just,
from Latin. All
you
comes from
just tweaked it a bit.
all comes from Latin, so it's all the same.
Latin.
Latin,
Latin is
whatever
Spanish.
fucking say that. It's just all
Spanish.
together. Also like Spanish, Portuguese,
But
French. Like
Italian.
like French is fake. Like fuck the French.
What do you mean French?
That's toxic.
No, I'm joking. They're just stupid.
Okay.
They don't mention words. When you listen to French speaking, you can't listen to like the whole sentence just looks like one word, like one huge word.
That's like
sounds like
Yeah,
that's
sentence.
just listening
basically
to
every
any language that you don't know.
It's literally not.
Have you heard any Asian language ever? What is it?
But they go up and down like wow. I guess they stop when they say the
It's
go
not like
down.
when I listen to Hebrew, I can't tell what is a word and what.
Of
is not.
course.
That's because you
Yeah.
know
Because
the
you know
language.
Hebrew.
I know when I didn't know Hebrew.
But no, because you. Still
But the same thing
probably-
with Spanish, they connect all the words seem connected. Even now, when I like have a basic understanding, listening to a sentence, it all sounds like just one word.
Oh, what about? Did you like finish the whole thing in the?
No,
the
I'm not finished. I'm actually not even halfway.
Are you still doing
I'm
the
still
streak?
doing it. I'm still doing it.
You have the streak of
The
the
grind
days
don't
now?
stop, Jamie.
Yeah.
What about you,
stay,
Envy,
hashtag
huh?
Stay blessed.
What about you did like 2 days with Zil?
I had 2 days of Turkish, and then there was that thing with the.
You're like, nah.
And I'm like, Jamie, how does the work in Turkish? And you said it just doesn't exist. And then I asked Ayala, and he said it doesn't exist. And then I asked you guys again, and you're like, actually, it does exist. You just, it was never explained. And Duolingo doesn't explain anything in Turkish. They just give you examples. So it doesn't make sense to me.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair enough. Languages are very good and very easy to learn.
Are they?
Okay, mister. I'm sure they are.
Yeah.
And you know 3 languages. So you're above us.
So it's the one thing, Alfie, you have going for you. You know more languages than us.
Yeah.
So, no, though Jamie also knows 3 languages. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna learn some Asian language someday. Some language that everyone forgot. Like I don't know.
Like Latin, yeah, that'll be really useful. Just learn Latin.
Right? I should learn Latin.
Actually, it is kind of useful because it helps you understand other languages that come
I
from
should
Latin.
definitely learn Latin.
How much, if you know
Most.
Latin, how much does it really help you?
A lot. In Spanish or what?
Really?
Yeah.
Apparently, like Jay, she knows she like learning Latin and Duolingo.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay.
She just wants to.
Sounds like something Tomer would do.
But Tomar's learning Esperanto and all that other stuff.
And, well...
Oh well, she's.
Yeah, I should definitely learn Latin.
But like she like said like she like I don't know, I think Rafa said something and she like kind of like understood like the context, I think it was. And then she was basically because through Latin, because like a lot of the words are similar sounds, syllables, whatever. I did not phrase that right, but you know.
You think if Roxy snores loud enough, the mic will pick it up?
Probably.
I mean probably, but I can also I take out the background noise anyways. Like
Well,
when we're not speaking, I take a portion of what the mic's
I've
taking
heard
in
of
when I'm
this,
not
yes,
speaking,
yes.
and then I take it out.
It's called noise cancellation.
Yeah, and I'll
That's
explain that to
some
him.
high-tech
Don't
shit.
you think that because you have arrows, you should have a bow too?
Man, it's a good question.
I mean, you have like
I never thought about it too
you
much.
have a bike in your living room that's just chilling.
What is...
That's the
I
problem.
mean, we do. I don't really see the connection between
Yeah.
the arrow
Because you
and
have,
the
like,
bow.
Bike is supposed to go out, but it's in, and you have a.
I know,
bow.
we're really
Bow.
revolutionizing the world.
Do you think people had
Polygon
made bows
family.
before arrows or arrows before bows?
No. You got me
No,
out
hear
there.
me out.
No,
hear me
arrows
out,
or
hear me
spears
out.
before.
Hear me, okay, I wasn't thinking spears, but yes, arrows before bows. Because they had either spears or I was thinking, like small arrows and darts basically.
Oh,
Darts.
yeah.
They had those
They got
before.
tranquilized. I like, yeah.
Yeah. So
Probably
Arrows.
Arrows.
And is there any use to arrows without a bow?
Spear.
Yeah. You just hit someone like
it's like
a knife or a
I mean,
sword. or
like, I
something.
guess there are.
You
Yeah.
can.
I mean, you'd rather have like a sword or a machete or something.
Yeah. No,
I
makes
mean-
I mean, you can use an arrow like this. They
How?
prove,
What if
they
you-
prove it, they prove that in many movies.
Yeah,
Just watch
Yeah,
John
they're
Wick.
very
Have you
realistic.
seen when they use an arrow like a sword?
No.
Oh, not a sword, but like
not
Just
like
you-
a sword, but when you use an arrow to kill someone, which is not with a bow.
To
Avengers, Hawkeye.
Oh, and they take in like this.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what
Oh,
you
no,
mean.
I don't
just-
know. Probably Legolas does that sometimes.
No, just
Yeah.
watch John Wick with the pencil, bro. Not at all.
Oh, spoilers, man! Spoilers.
I haven't
Come on.
watched.
I haven't watched.
I haven't watched John
I said
Wick.
pencil. I didn't say anything.
You said he
Also-
killed somebody with
No,
it.
no,
yeah?
no, no, but also Joker kills someone with a pencil.
When does he?
When he hits the guy face. Not in the Batman movie, not the Joker movie.
Oh.
Heavy's
I don't
memory.
remember.
How? He puts the pencil
Shocker.
here and it's like.
Oh yeah, you do it. Oh, yeah, he goes to look at it. And he like
Yeah,
smashes his
uh-huh.
head on it. Yeah.
And like, what's the difference between the pencil in your head and some shit?
So if I have to ask you, which movie do you think is better? The Dark Knight or Robin Hood starring Russell Crowe?
I think the Dark Knight is better.
Yeah, you think so? Okay,
That's an
okay.
L.
It's a close one though, right? It's a close one. No?
Shut up.
Listen, both of them are vigilantes, in different time zones.
The best movie is Lord of the Rings. Okay, all of them are so much better than
I
every
feel,
movie.
I really like Hobbit. I'm gonna play a tell you that.
I don't know, I thought I would like the movies more because everyone's like, these are really good movies.
They're
Yeah,
so
I'm good
bad.
with
They're so boring.
Are you joking? They're actually good movies. They're just very long. And,
It
people-
just- it
and
feels-
some people believe you could do the 3 movies in one, which is bullshit.
Oh, that's insane. But it feels like there's just a lot of filler.
Yes,
really
a lot of
boring
empty,
in between.
no context stuff. They're like
Not really, no context.
they're just walking like for 20 minutes. in the
but
movie.
like just a lot of times where you could have been like, I could
Cut.
have lived without this.
Just cut the part. You can.
Yeah.
So you're saying that instead of 3 movies, you should do 2?
No, I don't know. Maybe they couldn't. Maybe it doesn't make sense if you do 2 movies. But I wasn't a big fan.
Did you like The Hobbit more or Lord of the Rings?
I wasn't a huge fan of The Hobbit until
Why
the
not?
end when everybody started dying.
Oh, that's spoiler. That's spoiler. That's a spoiler out there.
Yeah, but I didn't say who.
The Hobbit is a good movie. Like, it's a good.
I don't know. I didn't like it too much.
Why not?
I don't know. I just found myself kind of bored.
Maybe so. Okay, fuck this.
I'll probably read the books though. I'll probably enjoy it.
For the prom, right?
Okay.
You planning on buying a black suit or like you trying to do something cool, like a different color?
I don't think he's gonna try to sing cool.
Well,
What
you know me.
what your sister chooses?
I'm really
you'll
young, hip, and cool. I really I don't connect with the youth. I am the youth. I decide what the youth does.
okay.
I don't want to get a black suit, but really, I don't know what I'm talking
You don't
about.
want a black suit?
I don't want a black
So what kind of
suit.
suit do you want?
I don't know. That's
Navy
the thing.
blue?
I don't know.
Navy blue.
Navy blue looks
Gray.
Going black.
Why would you
seems
get a
very
gray
basic,
suit?
Why
is
not?
all.
cool. I'm not gonna get a black.
And I don't want to be basic like a certain somebody who already got a black suit.
Are you joking?
He's
The
gonna wear black
is
suit
actually
too.
Wear a
good.
black suit.
Most people wear black
The black
suits,
suit
I
is
know.
actually good.
It's
I don't
like
see
shitting on-
any
it's
problem
like-
with the black
It's like
suit.
shitting on my outfit, man.
I don't see any problem.
There is
with
no
the black
problem. I just
Wait.
never mind.
Pause. You just said you don't want to be basic? What
With
an
the black
odd
suit,
world
yeah.
we've come to.
Black is not that cool anymore, bro. In a suit?
Excuse me, racist?
That's toxic. And
suit. I can't breathe. Okay.
wow.
Cut it out! Cut it out!
Can you reset put like a time frame?
Yeah, we got our editor. His name is
They
Thomas.
His name is Thomas. He's from
Bruh, Rafa. Oh my
he's
god.
from he's from Birmingham.
I did not expect that from you.
What happened?
It's like the joke that
We can't say it. We can't.
What did
Yeah,
I
it's
do
like the
wrong?
Zoom joke. It's like the Zoom joke.
What did I do wrong?
So
Was I fun?
We just don't ever expect you to say anything close to controversial.
I can't.
The most
breathe.
controversial thing we're used to you saying is Brazil doesn't suck.
So back to the suit thing. Suit color.
Okay.
I was planning on like a dark violet. Or like
you mean burgundy?
Isn't burgundy a
Dark violet?
No, isn't it like a reddish?
Yeah, it's a dark red.
I like
It's not red though.
Huh?
Violet isn't red, my dude.
I know, but I
Violet's more the purple.
I'm saying I thought Jamie said he wanted.
Okay, I want like one dark red and purple like mixture, or a bright red or a blue.
A bright red?
Yeah,
No.
like a normal red, a red suit.
No man.
Bro, I don't know.
I feel like something too bright would look a bit goofy.
Not like bright, like a red, like a simple red.
No man. I don't see it happening.
You're so basic. You want like black and
I
white
wanted to wear
with
black.
Vans,
I
my guy.
I wanted to wear a black suit. I didn't want any other color because I was like, I don't know. I just don't want the other colors.
I want the other colors. I want Evie to see him. I want to see Evan in a navy blue one. With his new glasses, just fit,
I'll
bro.
be very, very fresh.
What shoes?
Suits
These
guy,
shoes?
I
The
look so
Skechers of it?
If you come
honestly though, I won't wear these shoes probably because even I have a little bit of self-respect. But I probably won't get shoes. I'll probably just take one of the bajillion my dad has because he's
Yeah, and I'm gonna see you in problem. Like, Evie, can you please take my case in court? Can you please defend me?
Dude. But I don't know. I'll go with my sister and she'll probably decide.
For you.
Kind of. Because
She has
I
style.
talked about this with Ben the other day. There's a lot of things that I literally don't have taste in. Like if you show me something and you're like, what do you think of this? My honest answer is I don't know. Because if you show me something.
Sounds like you, yeah.
If you show me a shoe and you're like, what do you think? Probably like,
No idea.
it's a shoe with a color scheme. I don't know.
Gotta analyze if it's comfortable, the colors fit each other. No, it's not.
No, just is it comfy? Yes, then I wear it. That's why I wear shorts all the time.
Yeah.
Good point.
Just the normal, the NBA shorts.
Sweatpants.
Pants?
No,
Are
no
they
jeans
comfortable?
team.
What, pants aren't comfortable?
Long pants?
Yeah.
No, actually, I mean
Sweatpants are
depends.
very good.
I like.
Sweatpants?
I mean, my long pants are. I like my long.
No jeans team.
Yeah, no jeans.
Jeans actually suck.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a ploy by the corporations to get everyone to wear jeans, and that if you don't wear jeans, you're a loser.
I like
I
the
just don't
sweatpants.
think so.
I think the sweatpants
100%.
are the new style. It's like orange is the new black, and the sweatpants is the new
Jeans.
Exact. I could not think of a better metaphor.
right?
I think people like jeans because it's not too fancy, but it's not too casual. It's like just in the middle.
Jeans are so casual.
Hmm?
Jeans are so
Yeah, but
casual.
they're not as casual as sweatpants.
Yeah, they're not casual sweatpants.
I mean, when someone puts sweatpants, just look at the person. You see that she's like enjoying herself. When you put
They-
jeans,
but they
just
don't-
look at her, she looks
that means
like
they
she's
don't
suffering.
care.
Look at she's suffering.
If you wear sweatpants when you go out, that means you don't care about like
How you look?
how you look.
Not necessarily. Because it might be fire sweatpants, man.
Maybe you're wearing the Bob Marley ones, and you want to know everybody you're a stoner.
Which we do not condone. You have to add
I mean, I don't.
What do you
all
mean?
Bob
It's legal.
Marley-
They're legalizing it now.
Hmm?
They're legalizing it now.
They want to. Oh, I don't
Or-
think.
yeah.
So far, we do
Yeah.
not condone smoking.
We will see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Do it at your own risk.
Nope.
I had to add that too.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
That's
Rafa, if it becomes legalized, are you down to try?
I can't say that if I'm being recorded.
Your Honor, I must
Plead the
plead the
fifth.
fifth here.
And use my right.
It's the question I need to refuse to answer.
Using your rights, Rafa?
Yeah.
Bro, they got those in Brazil.
I have the right for privacy.
I want to say so bad.
I have as many rights as all you have. I'm just saying. And James' country might be worse than mine. I'm just saying.
Well, like
I wasn't held at gunpoint, bro. I don't
Not
know.
at gunpoint either.
at knife point. It's a little closer at knife point. It's more intimate.
It's friendly.
You really get to look into their eyes as they rob you.
No, okay.
But
So
then-
in Rafa's country, you get held at knife point. In Jamie's country, you
No,
get held
you-
at bomb
You
point.
can't be.
Oh wow.
Like something's gonna explode.
Dude, honestly,
Are there a lot of terrorist
Kurdian-
attacks in Turkey?
all the Kurdim,
Are there terrorist attacks in Turkey? I don't know if that's a stupid question.
there is a shit ton.
No.
Racist.
No,
There's one in the Israelis a couple years ago.
isn't the Kuldim still going on? The war between the
think I
Kuldim
know.
and the Tolkien.
I don't know.
Wait,
You're
what's that?
investing
Is
to
it
a
even
source.
on?
You're Turkish.
What even on?
Yeah, it's on. It's just black screen now.
It's not like the first podcast. It's not like the first podcast.
What, with their microphones?
Yeah, where you didn't.
No, the microphone's on. Don't worry. Is it? Yeah, it's on. But I did a diplomacy project on this.
On what?
Did we?
I did one on the Kuldim versus the Turkish in Turkey.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
I think I did it too.
But like they hate each other. It's funny. And then like the Kuldim were just like bombing the shit up, like just doing terrorist attacks in Turkey because they wanted
I think that was a while
independence.
ago.
No, yeah, it was a while ago, and then it stopped. But I don't know if it started again.
I have no clue.
But man, that's scary.
Is that mac and cheese, Rafa?
No, I didn't wear the shirt yesterday.
We ate Wacky Mac yesterday.
What do you?
I don't know. What is this?
You had it before, I think, when
I
you
don't
came
think
in.
I did.
I think you did.
I think you did.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, whatever.
Don't blame my couch. My couch is innocent.
Yeah, wait, what about you playing Battlefield with that?
What about it?
He calls you every day, like, nah.
Yes. He What's the? Yeah, he's like my parents are at home. Wink, wink. You know. But instead of that, it's just Battlefield every single day.
Would you
Can we send this to Vita for him to listen?
Yeah.
He's like,
Hey, then, who do you send it to?
I don't.
Give me all the sources.
Well, I don't honestly send it to anybody. Like the only time I sent the Psycho podcast was to the group. The only second one. And I think every time I upload it, I send it to the Discord. But that's it.
Oh really?
I don't send it to anyone else
Send it
Wait,
to
how
the
does the booty know about it?
because he subscribed to me.
But it's on Slice and Spice. No.
He subscribed to Slice and Spice.
Well, why is it subscribed to Slice and Spice?
Why?
Yeah.
I told him about.
Oh,
it.
you told. Okay.
And the buddy's like, "I'm gonna subscribe to you," and then I was like, "Oh shit."
Oh shoot, no swearing thing.
I think we have. So we have 4 subscribers now.
Wow, we're huge,
I
man.
know. So one of them.
Where's the Spotify deal?
Okay,
Yeah,
so listen. This is how it went. This is how it started. So one of them is my cousin, because initially this channel was a channel I was gonna do
Epic deep lore.
about like self-help. It was gonna be a self-help channel that I was
Okay.
planning to do, and I told my cousin about it, and so he subscribed to me before I even posted any videos. But I never posted any videos on that.
Oh, okay.
Legend.
And then I switched it to this channel, to the Slice and Spice. So he's the first subscriber, even though he never subscribed for any of this content.
Oh.
And then there's a second one who I don't know who that is, and the YouTube won't show me for some reason. The third one's a Booty, and the fourth one is Ben.
It's like hackers.
Ben.
Ben, yeah.
Ben?
Ben.
Ben?
Because I told Ben about the podcast, and Ben was like,
What a
"I'm gonna
legend.
subscribe to you."
Yes.
Oh, legend.
Also, you sounded like a boomer because we
Yeah.
tried to explain what a podcast is and he didn't get it.
wait,
I mean, I
what?
think he
It is
did.
not a
I don't think he
I
just
don't know.
like
He sounded confused.
because I think he couldn't comprehend the fact that we were making recording a podcast.
Oh yeah, I mean, I was kind of shocked.
Levi, who do you like the most in the
grade?
in the commentary section of the NBA? Like Steve A. Smith or like.
Oh, I don't know. I don't really listen to Stephen A. Smith and all them.
But who do you like to listen
I
to?
got
I mean, I listen to one guy named Bill Simmons,
Mm-hmm.
who owns this thing called The Ringer, which is like a sports news network. I don't even know what you call it. So I follow that, and this dude named Zach Lowe, who is part of ESPN, and that's about it.
Oh,
But I don't listen to the.
Do you watch the thing with the Shaq and stuff? With the
No, I don't
what's it
I should
called?
really start listening to podcasts.
Bro, they're amazing. They're great. They're great. You gotta
It's
like
called what's his face?
what?
The one with the Shaq and NBA something.
Inside the NBA.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't listen to that.
It's on ESPN as well, no?
I think so.
Oh.
Yeah, I gotta tell you,
Dude,
I was very confused when you guys are doing your podcast. Also, because I didn't know that until today. So
I thought you'd.
Yeah, I thought I told you. I was like planning to tell you, and I don't think
I don't know. I never opened any of the YouTube videos you sent in the group. So
Fair
I have no
enough.
idea.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah.
So I had no idea. But now I know.
When you're home and you just don't know what to do, you should just find an NFL podcast. and
Yeah,
listen
I
to it.
know. Actually, there's a podcast of some guy that doesn't play anymore. That actually I think it's good.
Pat
Pat
McAfee.
Yeah. I think it's good.
I saw that clip. I think it was like a year ago with the whole Antonio Brown thing was going on. Do you know what I'm talking about? When he had the show, he broke it down how the Antonio Brown's thinking.
Oh no, I didn't see that. But...
Watch, it's good. It's like how he ended up on the Patriots, and it was all part.
Evan, do you watch the podcast from the podcast app on the iPhone?
Yeah, I don't listen to Spotify.
You know,
No?
does it have?
I don't know because I started listening from the podcast app that they have on the iPhone, so I just keep listening from there.
Yeah.
I listen to Spotify.
Should I say listen to the Spotify one? So
Yes.
So
song from
we're gonna get a
sponsor us.
100 million,
Dollars.
100,000 deal.
Dude, I don't even what would you do with $100 million?
Invest in the podcast. Not all of
But
it.
I'm saying for yourself, what would you do with your $100 million?
Buy a house.
Buy Yeezys.
Bro.
I'm thinking about what would
realistically invest.
Okay, but what do you do with all this money we get? Like, what's the point?
You can find
Help.
You can find
like donate it. You mean?
Yeah. Cause if you have like a good income, you can just keep donating.
Yeah, because that's what I'm thinking. Because besides doing that, I don't know what I would do with all my money.
Well, your kids, I don't know.
Yeah, save for your kids. Why not?
Well, what are they gonna do?
Yeah, what are they gonna do with it? What, I want them to buy a bunch of
designer clothes?
No, but I'm saying I'm talking about like college or
obviously you save, but
yeah,
you have $100 million. You know.
Oh, 100 million. That is
depends on the kid. If you leave $1 million for each kid, they'll be living good. You know. Still got a lot of money.
They buy a gaming chair and a new PC and
and then you still have like a
100 million left.
Yeah, exactly.
I think
you'd have 99.9.
99. Yeah.
Probably like create something that could give you income in return.
But that's But this is what I'm saying. You have this money and you create something to give you more income, right? You're investing in it for the future.
And then what?
What do you do with this income? You're just getting income to get more income. But what do you want to do with this income? There's no point to it.
There is no point.
Heavy, but I would like pay off the loans of let's say my parents of the house or whatever.
Yeah, that's a thing you can
buy another house.
But
to rent.
Because
that's smart.
I don't know about you. I wouldn't. If I had $100 million, I'm not gonna be like fuck it. I'm gonna buy like 5 cars. Like,
I'll buy apartments in Tel Aviv.
But why would you buy 5 cars?
Some people like to just.
Flex.
Do you know how many cars?
You store the cars.
You know how much money? How many cars Kylie Jenner has? 22.
Like the why?
She likes to share with her friends. She gives them to them. They use them.
I mean, then again, she has like $1 billion. Like at that point.
Not anymore. She's under the billion.
Oh no, she has $900 million. At that point, I don't know I just don't get what you do with all that money.
Flex.
I wouldn't buy anything.
Flex. You just flex.
Maybe if I had $100 million, I wouldn't feel guilty about buying a gaming mouse.
Instead of the Microsoft one you have right
exactly. Maybe then I'd get like a beast setup.
Yeah, with a good internet maybe.
I don't know. I think you'd need a little more money.
I know what I would do with $100 million.
Buy an NFL. Buy an NFL team.
$100 million is not enough to save Brazil.
It's not all I was gonna say.
What are you gonna buy? The Steelers? What are you gonna buy?
No.
Bro, are you kidding me? You know how much they're worth?
Yeah.
Teams? It's not even close.
I mean, I was.
You know, Jeff Bezos can buy the whole NFL.
Who?
Can you really?
Yes, with the money he has, yes, he can.
That's insane.
And still have money left.
I would travel the world and get to know places I want to.
I don't want to.
Yeah, but you can do that for less than $100 million.
No. I wasn't gonna spend all the $100
But
million.
but you can also do a really bougie trip
with your own plane.
No, I don't need my own plane. I just want to get to know places in the world that I don't know yet.
What do you don't know?
Fair enough.
I want to know.
At the same time, it wouldn't cost you more than like 100,000.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
It wouldn't cost me more than 100,000.
Yeah. So. Yeah, it's a good question. I don't know.
But that's something I would do. I imagine I get to know places. Like I don't know. I don't know. Some like
Brazil.
Cool places out there.
Rafa, donate to Brazil, bro. It may be helpful.
If you had the chance, Alpha, would you travel South America, or are you not that interested in?
Actually, there are specific places I want to know, like Peru.
Chile,
No. I'm good. I
Argentina.
want to go to Peru.
Yo, my dad used to go to Chile all the time.
I want to go to Peru. I would go to but that's in South America. I don't know if I would go anywhere else in South America, like besides Brazil, because.
Hell,
Represent.
But yeah, I would go to Mexico. To know the
Isn't that North America?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To get to know the pyramids, the Mayas or
The Mayas. Maya. What's it
That's
called?
in Mexico?
Yeah.
There's in Mexico and there's in Peru.
Yeah, I thought they were in
So
Peru,
I would go to both of
okay.
them. I want to go to both.
I did not know.
I would go
they
to
were also in
Greece
Mexico.
and to Italy.
Greece, you can go now.
I know,
It's so cheap.
I know, but like I'm not gonna just go there. Corona, you know.
No, not now.
Rona, bro, you can't go through Rona.
What else? I would go to
Can you make another trip?
Croatia to know Game of Thrones side. Nice.
Croatia? Yo.
I've been where they filmed Game of Thrones before I watched Game of Thrones. It's kind of sad.
Where else would I
Yeah.
go?
What do you mean before?
Germany, can you
Before
take us
I
to
started
Germany
watching.
again?
How old were you then when you... Oh, before you started watching.
Yeah, I think I was, what, I was 14, 15?
Isn't it like a really, really nice
Oh yeah, I would go to
It's a really
Turkey
nice place, yeah.
to have to go in a hot air balloon thing on
You would
Turkey.
go where?
Turkey.
Why do you have to go to Turkey for
No,
a
I don't. But they said they have cool hot air balloons.
Probably.
You know, there's also that in Tel
Never heard of
Aviv.
this before.
No, but in Turkey it seems like a
That's
vibe.
like the place, man. Like, if you search up where should the top 10 places to do hot air balloons in the world, Turkey number 1.
Oh yeah, I would also just like jump from parachute. You can that can be anywhere. I
Yeah.
don't mind where.
You
But
can
not
s-
in Israel, because it's expensive as hell.
Everywhere is expensive as hell.
I once talked to my brother about jumping out of a plane, and he said,
Like with a parachute or without a parachute? Are you trying to?
No,
I once talked to him about it, and he said if you did it outside of the country, like the amount of money you spend in Israel compared to outside the country, you can do it 4 times for the same price of doing it once.
But
here.
to fly there is another price.
That's true. But then you're also like doing other stuff. So
Bro, skydiving sounds insane.
Yeah, but it sounds cool.
I don't know.
Bungee jumping? What about bungee jumping,
Nope,
guys?
nope.
No.
but think about the adrenaline rush, like being so extreme.
Yo, oh my goodness. You know,
Oh my
you know who he is? Bert Kreischer, the comedian. I think you might know the machine.
Ah,
The machine.
The machine. Do you know what that is or no?
I am the machine.
So he had a bit on one of his Netflix specials, I think, how he did skydiving once, and he was terrified, and then he got to the bottom, and it hit him that he's alive, and then he'll see his kids again, and he just started crying. That's so terrifying. It sounds so terrifying.
I mean, come on, you just live once. You gotta try those things.
Oh my god.
What
I mean,
if-
my dad's done it. I know Fear also has done it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, but Ophir is cool as well.
I'm like us, exactly.
But I think it's a lot different if you have someone that is stuck to you.
Why?
Wait, when the fear did it, did he jump out by himself or with somebody with
I
a
don't
guy
know.
connected to the
No,
toilet?
You have to have a license to jump by
I
yourself.
might be,
Like an
I might be
instructor.
completely wrong here and you didn't do it, but I think you did.
I think
If
he
someone
I
did,
think he
Eddie,
yeah.
you need to jump with someone. Because
Yeah, like
unless
an
you have a
instructor.
license, you have to do it with someone.
Like
I guess he
yeah,
drove. I
like some
think
teacher.
I guess he dove with somebody.
Yeah, you gotta do like an instructor or a teacher or something. So you don't like
Also,
die.
bungee jumping. I would probably want to do skydiving before I did bungee jumping. I
In
don't know if
case
that
you
makes
die.
any sense.
What's bungee
In
jumping?
case you die.
It's what is bungee jumping?
When
It's
you
when you're like tied
when you-
to
no when you like
Wait, like a tie time when you jump and then
yeah.
with like to your foot to both I think both your feet like connected like a big bungee, which is like a
A big,
plastic
big,
rope.
like a big rope, like the like.
Plastic
You know
rope.
that jump rope, that type of
Oh,
thing.
it's what Aaron Denberg did, right? Wait, you guys don't know.
I think he might have.
It's where
I
you
don't
jump
know.
somewhere and like it just catches you basically before you.
no, like when you go
Like you go down,
and then
you,
you
there's
stop.
a
A long
you're
rope.
attached to a really
Yeah.
long rope. So you go
Yeah.
and then you hit the bottom, which
Yeah.
is the length of the rope, and then you shoot you back up.
Ah, okay, that's it.
Like you don't actually go all the way up.
You don't go all the way up
Yeah.
because of physics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, bungee jumping seems scarier than
I think
skydiving.
it's
Yeah,
also
right.
probably it's not like more dangerous, as stupid as that may sound.
It is probably
Jump
more.
off a
Yes.
bridge, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like jumping off a bridge, basically.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of times, yeah. I think both my parents have also done that.
Oh my god, it's scary, man.
It sounds nice.
This is bungee jumping really does not sound nice.
And it
Skydiving I can get, bungee jumping just sounds horrible. Because you're going all the way down and you get yeeted back up. That
All the
sounds
way down.
dude, that
again.
sounds so disorienting.
I saw someone put like a cup of coffee on the bottom, and then he had like a cookie, and then he put it as ball bungee jumping.
That sounds familiar.
He put it in and then
That
went
sounds
off.
great.
Oh my god.
That's definitely something I would do.
Do you guys also have that when like on roller coasters? I don't think you've
I've
ever
never
been
been
on
I've
a
never
roller
been on a
coaster.
roller
I
coaster as
have
well.
been to roller.
But like even on planes, I get this is when you like go up very suddenly, like your stomach kind of like
Yeah. Yes.
like moves up. I can't really explain
Never
the
had
feeling.
that happen to me.
definitely.
My ears just get stuffed. That's it.
Like you haven't been on a roller coaster before, and you haven't.
No.
Okay. But me and Rafa once we went to the amusement park
Yeah.
To Luna
in
Park.
Tel Aviv, and there we did shit on roller coasters.
The roller coaster was lame. We could go to better ones.
Yeah, but that was like the first time for me to go on roller coasters.
I probably puked though,
but
No, but the other one we went, the blue one, the like King.
Oh my God.
I wanted to die when I left
Oh.
that one. I was like,
it, like when you like go really fast in the air, it like
It feels like your stomach drops.
yeah, your stomach just drops. It's really it's
I've
really
never. I don't know what
terrible.
type of turbulence you've had. I've never had that in the.
oh
in
yeah, not in plane.
No, that's some intense
actually,
turbulence.
No, it's not
Actually,
even that intense.
No,
it's
just-
like
if
very
you-
small.
if
It's
you
very
get
minimal.
nervous,
when
it's
like
not the
going
same.
down, when like going down.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
yeah. Like you guys have you do you know the it's later. You know in the music park there's something called the Black Mamba.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds familiar.
So me and Rafa did that, and it was
It's not
crazy.
it's
Oh
not,
my
I know.
It's not
God.
cool.
Like going straight down and then
Yeah. It was cool. It was a successful day.
yeah, that was and that was like my first like proper roller coaster.
Yeah, and I went
Time.
there for free.
Was it from?
Was
Oh,
from-
actually, not
No,
really.
you paid
Oh,
me.
yeah, not really.
You
I
paid me,
Yeah,
yeah.
it doesn't matter. I'm just saying.
Nice. Why'd you say it was free?
I thought it was free, but I remember it wasn't.
Because I just paid for the tickets.
I was like, oh wait, I paid Deco.
Oops.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Wait,
cool.
Deco, what about that concert you had tickets for?
So I had concerts at a Red Hot Chili Pepper concert, and apparently they postponed it to next year. Except I won't be able to attend it next year.
Dude,
so.
you sell it. Stop.
I'm trying to sell it.
Or you can probably sell it for more. You know, first concerts after Rona has left us. You know, probably. I don't know. Would tickets be? Tickets would be more expensive, right?
No.
Because they already sold out. They're
People
probably more
be
expensive.
scared to go.
Yeah.
No, that's bullshit, man.
It's
I
not
call
bullshit.
bullshit.
It's not bullshit.
I call it bullshit. There's enough people. It's sport. Okay, sports, right? In Israel, they've already in Europe, they've already started them. If they said, for whatever reason, you can have the maximum amount of people again in the crowd at a sports event, dude, it would be full. It would be full 100%.
Oh yeah, fair. Like
So
no. I feel people would be scared. People would go, but I feel they would be scared too.
don't get me wrong. There would definitely be people that would say, "I'm not going. I'm going to stay home. I don't want to deal with this corona. It sounds dangerous." There will be enough people to fill it up. I mean, look at Israel. The second we ended and we weren't inside anymore, no more quarantine, everybody was out.
Yeah.
So,
Quarantine was boring, bro.
I mean, yeah.
No, I had okay
I mean,
time.
I was fine, honestly.
I was the computer and all this stuff.
It wasn't. It was sadly not that
Bad.
different
Yeah.
from normal day life.
Yeah. But we couldn't go eat, so that was bad.
Yes, big L.
Yeah, going out to eat is fun.
But maybe we'll have to quarantine again.
Nope.
I don't know. BB was saying something about it, bro.
He said that
It's
Elat is
stupid,
closing
it's
down.
Stupid. You can't close. The country's broke. He's not gonna close the whole country.
Every country's broke right now, man.
Yeah, but he shouldn't close the whole country again. He should just close maybe restaurants
Mhm.
and just be like
No, but it would
delivery
do so
and
many.
takeaway.
so
No,
much
just,
fun.
just close the big beaches.
Yeah, I don't understand why beaches are open.
no, but which is like an open space. So it's
No,
like,
But it's so
An
crowded.
open place isn't open when you have the amount of people you probably have at the beach.
fair. But I feel you should close restaurants. Like and just let like mishlochim and takeaway because it makes more sense.
Mm-hmm.
Because like people sit inside and like there are people who don't know what that is and they just sit inside and like there's basically no space to sit inside
Yeah.
and it's like very close to each other so it doesn't make any sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's the best way to just get corona. Also like the AC doesn't really work.
Let's look at Corona today in Israel. I'm curious.
You know, there's a new law that says you can only drive with two people,
Two people in the
two
car.
other people in the car. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Like
Really?
in general, or just
In general.
does it apply to family as well?
No.
Probably
No.
not.
Probably not.
Oh.
I mean, if it does go with family, then like
Yeah, then that'd be a problem.
that'd
I
be a
didn't know
problem.
that. My God, soon we will have 500 deaths of corona
In Israel?
in total.
In total where? 500?
Are you okay? In
Five-
total in the world,
500?
500,000.
Oh, 500,000. I
You
heard
said
500.
You said 500.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, my bad.
And what about Israel today?
I think
Israel today
it's like 100.
so far has had 154 new cases.
Today?
Yeah, and it's 430.
That's cool.
I mean, you see, it's actually an
Not a
okay
great
number.
number.
It's not great, but it's actually okay compared to the past.
It was
days,
supposed to be.
it's actually an okay
He said if it's over 60, we're closing down. It's
number.
150. It's not.
No, yeah, he said it was over like
Bro,
if it's
Qatar
over
had
100,
oh my
today we're gonna
damn,
close
these
down again.
countries, So many.
We're just, it,
But look, I mean,
He has to live.
a bunch of people have had zero.
they don't check.
What about Brazil?
Brazil,
country
they just throw the cases outside.
Brazil, very high number, but relatively speaking, not that high. 587.
But isn't Brazil, America, and another country the leading countries of corona?
Let me give you the
Statistics.
what do you call it? The league leaders, you know? The MVP coming in at number 1 is America
The
Yeah.
first seed. What's the first seed?
with 2,400,000 total cases. 123,000.
Wait, 2 million?
2 million.
Oh
Over
my
two,
God.
almost 2.5 million. Second place, the beloved Brazil, at over 1 million cases. Fun fact: the only other country over 1 million cases.
Russia.
Number 3,
Russia?
we have Russia.
Wait,
with
how
600,000.
many deaths do we have?
You really want to know? Almost 53,000. 3 Russia.
That's 10% of the
4
whole
India,
world.
5 England.
That means not 10% of the whole world,
Or
basically.
UK, whatever.
That's 10% of the whole world.
What, the first 5?
No. The death in Brazil is 10% of the whole world.
You said 50,000.
Yeah?
50,000 is not. Wait, sorry. Again?
Yes, it's 10%.
You're saying 50,000 is 10% of the whole world?
That's
Oh, the deaths of,
Yes.
of the corona deaths. I mean, yeah.
Oh, it
That's
is?
true.
nice.
Because if it's almost 500,000,
Oh, okay.
he's saying of the corona deaths. Yeah, okay.
It's like quick math.
Today, Russia,
Wait, is it-
7,000 new cases.
Wait, is it 500,000 deaths? No.
In
The whole
in the
world.
world, there is 480,000
Wow.
deaths.
That's more than 10%, man.
Yeah.
Good math there. 4 points.
Nice.
4 points.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, Corona is.
Wait, where's what's the New Zealand one? Bro, New Zealand is the 116th on the list. They're doing it right.
They're also like one of the smallest countries.
How small?
And
So is Israel.
Also, there's not a lot of urban places in New Zealand. There's a lot. It's a lot just like
New Zealand.
suburbs.
What's the population here? 4.8 million. Yeah, that was in 2018. Okay, let's say there's 5 million people. That is pretty small.
But also, they don't have a lot of urban like places as well there.
Yeah.
You see, I don't want to go back to quarantine. I'm just saying.
I mean, it doesn't really. It doesn't really matter at this point.
I know.
I don't know if we're going to full quarantine again, but I wouldn't be surprised if they start
closing up.
closing some things down and trying to make it that you can't.
That's what I said. I heard.
Go out as
My
much.
parents told me that Elat is supposed to close down. Supposedly.
Oh yeah. Also,
What do you
we
mean
can't
close?
dance in parties.
you can't go to like Elat. They're closing like
Oh really?
yeah
Like,
And you can't dance on any any-
events.
Yeah.
There's no other events
Like-
than weddings and
Like weddings.
what
in
about a
Germany.
prom?
You can't
Illegal.
dance apparently.
no,
Like,
it's illegal to have a prom.
yeah, no, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not legal. You're supposed to have just like
No,
cultural
there's
events
not
and
supposed to be
weddings.
prom.
Oh, there's not.
He
supposed-
said en neshef.
Yeah, I know.
It's illegal to have
Yeah.
a prom.
Yeah. And then like if someone comes in, we're just be like, yeah, like we're having a marriage here, like someone's bar
We're
mitzvah.
having a marriage. Yep.
Someone's bar mitzvah.
He's marrying his date. Yeah.
Sure.
When
No, it's not good. She doesn't have a white dress. Doesn't work out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the
Listen, I don't think anyone's gonna wear a white dress.
I know.
Yeah,
I think
probably
Sivan is gonna write this. Tyler's date.
Well, you're already wrong.
Actually, no. Someone's probably gonna wear a white dress. There's 250 kids. There's gotta be one.
I don't know.
One
Is a white dress
person
bad?
wears
What am
I don't know. I said
missing?
250 kids, like as if they're all girls. I mean,
Is a white dress supposed to be bad?
No.
But it's just
No,
saying?
no. It's just
I don't know. I just don't think it's
white is your telma theme for like a wedding.
Oh,
It's just
I think I
I
saw
don't know.
Sivan's dress and I'm pretty sure it's white.
okay.
I killed the spider.
Got
I killed a spider.
My hero. Spider.
Eddie wouldn't kill
There's
it.
so many.
Dude, imagine if dancing's illegal, then I'm a criminal if I'm dancing on at the prom.
Smooth criminal.
I was gonna say yeah, smooth criminal.
Smooth criminal.
I need that'd be really funny. That means I'm cool, cause I'm doing something illegal.
Yep, that's how it works.
Yeah.
If you do something illegal, you're officially cool.
I'm cool. That's the whole
Does
point.
that mean Rafa's not cool?
What?
What do you mean?
He never does anything illegal. So do we, but like...
That's not. I mean, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Never done anything illegal, never will. Rafa?
We're cool.
I don't understand this.
He said that people that do illegal stuff are cool.
Okay.
Rafa doesn't do anything illegal, so he's not cool.
That's not exactly true.
Stop snitching.
See? You see?
This is why we have Thomas.
We are being recorded.
And this is.
I'm gonna please.
Amen, brother. Amen. I'm gonna join you.
I'm not gonna. I'll do it. I want to make sure all everyone that's listening to us right now just know that I'm a cool guy.
Yes, I can.
And I don't do illegal stuff. Just let the army know that I don't do illegal stuff.
Dude, I doubt Armin's gonna sit through an hour podcast and like
yeah, I know.
look for
Man,
when did he fuck up?
He's created like a 10-hour just video, but most of it just silence. But for some reason, someone has to listen to it. So you just make someone listen to 10 hours of.
No, you don't have to listen. If you put it on like this, they can show the waves and you just
That's
go to
true.
the wave part.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Whatever.
Thought
This
I could
technology,
prank- thought I could
goddamn.
Prank you. No, so you put some sound, but not important sound. You feel me?
Oh,
It's like
shit.
some music or something. I don't know.
Copyright.
It's like Beethoven's
Copyright?
Non-copyrighted music.
You know?
I wonder, is Beethoven's music copyrighted?
No.
No.
It's from like the 1700s or whatever.
No.
1800s.
Wasn't he black eventually? I heard he's black.
No.
Yes.
I don't.
Yes.
I don't think
Pretty
so.
sure Beethoven was white.
Oh no, I heard he's 1/16 black or something.
Oh, that's
What?
what you mean. Okay.
How does that work?
So you have a grandparent that's black?
I mean, how's that work? Grandparent.
Oh, wait.
It's like how I'm 1/8 or 1/16 Turkish. Whatever.
Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. I get it.
He was like, there was like, I mean, I don't know if it's a rumor.
It's not really a.
Yeah, there was a rumor that he's
It's not really.
black.
Well,
Who
back
cares?
back in those times, it'd probably be considered a scandal.
Yeah, right. Probably.
But I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
When was Beethoven even? 1700s?
I think
1800.
Wait,
18, because 1800s is like the 17. It's like the 17
Ah, okay. Yeah,
because you know how that
Yeah.
works.
Oh yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't know how that makes sense, but it does somehow.
Because you started in the
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, I know. Shut up. I don't
Oh
want to
yeah,
hear
it's
it.
the first century was
yeah.
yeah.
Before, yeah, it was before the 100, so yeah. That makes total sense.
Easy math.
Yeah. Wait, have you seen Parasite?
I have not though. I heard it's really, really good.
I don't want to see it. My parents like that's watching. I'm like, no.
Yeah, well, it's good cinema. You wouldn't like it.
Oh, shut up! I mean, come on.
What is it about?
I don't know. It's I think
It's
it's
like Chinese
I think
family. It's like rich Chinese family. That's somehow need a host, just like poor Chinese family. Not Chinese, Korean. I don't know.
I think it's a Korean film.
I think it's Korean, right? Yeah. They need like host another Korean family, like poor family, and then some.
I won an Oscar
Some
for the
things
best
go
movie
on.
for best film.
Yeah, it's like the first like
International. Whatever
yeah.
you call it.
it's like the first not
American.
English speaker movie. I think that
What
won
about
it?
best,
Yeah, it
best
was-
picture, something like that.
Apparently, it was really, really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Huh? What'd you
but like
say?
I don't.
Messi
know
has a
much.
birthday today.
Who? Messi?
Messi.
Oh my gosh, can we sing him happy birthday?
Happy birthday,
Oh,
Messi.
it's also it's
How
not
old's
just
he?
him. Not just
30-something.
him. Somewhere else, it's like there's another player. It's Neymar, maybe.
Who cares?
There's another player also the birthday today. Yeah, there's definitely another player.
Dude, imagine having you're a soccer player or football, whatever you want to call it, Football player.
Soccer.
Not non-American football player. That you have a birthday on the same day as Messi. And like no one cares about your birthday.
Wait, sorry, what?
If you have the same birthday as Messi and you're famous,
Okay,
it's
no,
Messi is
like-
in the spotlight.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Stealing all the glory, you know.
Yeah, I guess so.
I would change my birthday easy.
Man, it's really that simple, huh?
Why'd you change
The
it?
perspective.
They ask you what's your birthday, just say, nah.
Yeah, but it's not. That's just not your
Yeah,
birthday.
it's not gonna move to Israel. They're gonna move to Israel. They'd be like, "You want to change your name?"
That's the same thing.
Although you know, if you don't know when you were born, then maybe you can change your birthday because you don't. You know,
They
it's
ask
just-
you if you want to change your name when you move? Really?
Yeah, I mean, do you have?
My parents
read
asked
the
me-
option?
I mean, I'm considered a returning citizen, so I don't know.
Oh wait, no,
It's
you
different.
probably can't. But I mean, they asked me. They asked my parents, and they asked me like
You want
it's an option. Like everyone that moves knows that you can change your name when you.
Yeah.
I didn't know this.
Like my mom took off her one of her last names.
one of the last names.
Your last name or your dad's last name?
No, her last name.
Like she took off her like maiden name.
Yeah, like she has her last name and my dad's last name.
Hmm.
And actually, I'm not sure if they. I think in her Toronto just written one of the last names. I'm not sure.
There's one last name in Israel, so she can't have two.
I'm not sure.
She probably just made it her middle name or something.
But I could have changed my name to like I don't know, Avraham.
I could have just my name too.
Nico when he did what do you call it?
Gael.
Yeah. Did you?
It's called
When he Jewified himself.
He
However you
Jewified.
say it.
Swapped subcultures.
Blasphemy.
When he did
Jewified.
all the Jewy stuff and became a Jew.
I like the Jew. I like
he had
Jewified.
to, when he Jewified himself, he had to pick a Jewish name.
What did he choose?
Eliyahu, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it was Eliyahu.
Damn.
Yeah.
What a Jew.
And he will be reborn as Eliyahu. What is born and
I
will
don't
never
think
die.
I don't
Wait,
think,
no.
I
What
don't
is
think
nope.
he uses
what
it,
is
no.
dead,
dead
will
will
never
never
die.
die.
Okay.
Because I remember asking him about it, if he would introduce himself.
When did you
as-
talk to him last time?
It's been a while, honestly.
Shoot your DM, bro.
Yeah, I gotta hit him up. It's been like, I don't know, over a month at least.
Oh, okay.
If he would introduce himself now as Eliyahu or as Nico. I think he said Eliyahu though, and I was very confused.
Huh.
I don't think he actually does it.
He's just playing with you.
But yep, that's what he's just playing with me.
But-
Exactly.
Eliyahu seems so more royal than Nico.
I mean, it's a very Jewy old name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, like so
When
many
he
syllables.
picked it, my mom was kind of like,
Bruh.
yeah, exactly. She was like, what? Okay then.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
But I mean, if it's really just for if it's just symbolic, it doesn't really matter, you know. I don't know.
Did it
I don't know why you need it. Maybe you need it for if you go to synagogue for some Jewish stuff.
Yeah, when they call your name, they don't say my
Yeah,
name.
they probably
say,
they won't say Nico.
no. They say the.
Alright, that sounds a little stupid. But, you know, who am I to judge?
Bro, imagine picking a name. It seems so hard.
What do you mean? Like
Like-
picking a new name for yourself?
Yeah.
I don't know. Some people do it.
I know, but
don't-
it's like
I don't get
it seems like really. I don't know.
It seems like a hassle.
I gotta wrap the things up, so I'm gonna end it here.
You can do the ending. I believe
I got this. No, I got this. All right, this has been the Slice and Spice podcast. Thank you for our two fine guests. Very fine guests.
Our pleasure.
Rafael Aishmazik and Jamie Lavai.
Facts.
Where can people find you?
I mean, I'm everywhere.
At school?
Oh, they actually have social media.
Yeah, they have
We just-
social media. Yeah.
When we do this, we just say follow his Spotify.
You
don't
follow
have
his
anything.
Spotify though.
Okay, where
He
can
puts some
people find
bangers.
you on social media,
No,
guys?
don't just tell us your Spotify account. That's all.
No, I'm good.
What's your Instagram?
Oh, I'm not gonna say it. It's called. No one's gonna understand it from here.
Rafael Ashmazik.
What's your Instagram?
It's Jamie_Levy. It's not that hard.
Okay,
Cool.
cool.
Yeah, guys, I'm not dead, so you guys can just find me.
Represent.
Chips off for free chips.
Plug the plug.
No,
Any-
don't worry, fuck, that's copyright, not bad.
No.
Copyright?
Any
Yeah,
other
soon.
any other plugs?
No, that's about
No,
it.
I'm good.
All right. Well, it's been your boys, and we out. See ya.